What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. So in this video, you guys are actually going to be seeing two DIY videos. One is on how to wrap your trunk in one piece, so you don't have a seam mark right here. And then the other one is going to be on a 5D carbon fiber hood wrap, something similar to this. In this video, I had actually, I walked Alex through that whole hood, so hopefully that video helps you guys out a lot if you guys are wrapping your hood. Just remember that the 5D carbon fiber is a lot more thicker than most materials, so it is going to take a little bit more pulling to go ahead and glass the area that you guys are working with. I've been getting a lot of support lately, and I really do appreciate you guys. If you guys have any recommendations as far as DIYs, just let me know and I'll go ahead and try to make the videos for you guys. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace. The car was wrapped by a different shop. We're actually going to be wrapping the hood. We're going to do a 5D gloss carbon fiber on the hood right now. So we're just going to be peeling the rest of the vinyl off of it. For the most part, it comes off very good though. There's no residue or anything on it. Just right here. So the last installers must have put the primer 94 on this or something. So before wrapping anything, you do want to make sure that the surface of the area is clean. Why are you backing up? So the way we do that, we actually clay bar everything before we wrap. So the whole car will get clay barred before it actually gets wrapped. So that's what we're going to do to the hood. So we just sprayed the surface with water and soap. Get the rest of all the contaminants off the hood, just so you don't see it through the wrap. So we just finished cleaning the surface of the area. So once you're done cleaning the main surface, you do want to make sure you lift up the hood and clean everything underneath here. If I could open up the hood. So you do want to make sure that you clean all these edges, or else the vinyl won't stick. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do real quick. And then I'll go ahead and set you guys up with the tripod and we'll knock out the hood. So the whole hood is prepped and ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and start laying. And then I'll go ahead and go over the glassing process with you guys. So we just laid the hood. As you guys can see, it's not ready to exactly be laid. We have to get all these creases out. So that's what we call glassing. So basically what we're gonna go ahead and do, I'll have Alex actually show you guys so I can talk to you guys. Alex is actually gonna go ahead and start the glassing process, as you guys can see. So basically what he's doing right now is he's pulling tension in both directions out towards him. So this way he can get these creases out of the way. So you guys can see. So you guys do have to pull somewhat hard. Yeah, that one's already glassed, it ends right here, so. Okay. So this is the big step in the process of wrapping your hood. You do want to make sure that before you even start squeegeeing, it already looks like it's already finished. And this is actually Alex's first time working with the carbon fiber. As I was saying, this material is a lot more thicker than just like gloss black or any general material. You just have to glass this. So even like areas like this, you guys are able to pick up the vinyl and pull it back. Just like that. Yeah. So I'm not sure, yeah, you guys can see all of those, the wrinkle marks. So we want to make sure that all of those go away. So how we're gonna do that is, I'll go ahead and pick up this top layer and I'll go ahead and pull my side up. As you guys can see, it takes away all of that, just like that. Go ahead and stick it to the window. Oh, came back. Go ahead and glass that, put it on the window. And as you guys can see, it glasses that corner. Alex just got his side, very good. So now we can actually start wrapping this one. Actually, Alex's first hood he does by himself. So as you guys can see, he started off in the middle. That's where you always want to make sure you start off. So he's gonna go ahead and start off in the middle. Basically what he did, he went ahead and divided it into 2 pieces, and then he went ahead and worked his side out that way. So basically that divides it into 4 sections. So you have pretty much this section right here. So you have 1 section, your 2nd section, your 3rd section, and then your 4th section. Makes it a lot easier to work with. What do you think, Alex? Is a lot more different than like the Avery Black?
Super thick. Damn, son.
So the only problem with the material actually being very thick, it just makes it a lot more harder to wrap the corners because they tend to not want to stick. So if you guys are wrapping by yourself, just make sure you guys take your time on all the corners. So we're about maybe 5-10 minutes into the hood. He already has that 1 section done. Then what he actually sprayed on the hood was just a water solution, so this way when he squeegees, it doesn't actually scratch the vinyl. As you guys can see, the way he squeegees, he goes over the same spot that he went over by half. And that just reassures that he went over that same spot, just to make sure that there's no air bubbles. And then if you guys also run into this problem where you guys get a lot of air buildup right here, just be sure to lift up the film. And basically what this will do, it'll release all of that air that's stuck up there, just like that. And then you'll go ahead and just glass it again, get all the air out. So Alex is about to finish up the hood. He's gonna go ahead and do the last part, which is trimming, and then we'll go ahead and tuck everything and the hood will actually be finished. So as you guys can see, Alex left about a 1/4 inch of material left over so we can actually go and tuck this just like this. And then on this side, the way Alex actually cut the hood was exactly right on the fender. So you have to be very, very careful when you do this. So you don't want to put too much pressure, because if you do, you'll actually cut into the paint, which is something you don't want to do. In this case, the card's actually wrapped, so you have to be super careful because the blade will actually catch the vinyl on the fender. As you can see, he did a very, very clean cut. Very good. Not too shabby. So as I was saying, this material is a lot more thicker, so you guys do have to make sure you guys use a lot of heat when you guys tuck the corners. And then always make sure that you guys always heat shrink everything back, because as soon as it hits the sun, or as soon as it gets any type of heat, the corner will shrink back. So that's something you guys always want to make sure, because the corner will come back up. So the hood's just about done. Just got to go ahead and press the rest of this vinyl in that's left on the edge of the hood. Same thing with this side. We're going to end up lifting up the hood because the hood and fender are actually very, very close right here. So we'll end up tucking that underneath and then we'll trim it.
Is it open already?
No, not yet. You can open it right now. And get your finger, run it along, and then tuck that all. Gives it a clean, crisp tuck. So I'll actually go over this corner with you guys real quick. So you always want to make sure that you get the corner very hot, just so you can tuck it. You're gonna go ahead and give it a slight pull, tuck it underneath it, heat shrink it back, and there you go. That corner is perfect, ready to go. Bam. So now the hood is completely finished. As you guys can see, Alex already went ahead and tucked everything. Everything came out really, really good. Last thing he's doing is giving it a last alcohol wipe, and the hood will be fully finished. There you go. You like it? Yeah.
It looks better on the car than on the road.
So we just got to go ahead and put a creative banner on his car real quick and he's ready to go. So I'm working on the rear trunk on the BMW. So a lot of cars that are wrapped, I see that the trunk is actually seamed. So basically what they'll do is that they'll lay this in one piece and then they'll lay the bottom half in another piece, and then you'll have that seam mark right here in the middle. So today I'll teach you guys on how to get this done in one piece. Thanks, bro. So to get this in one piece, you guys will stop squeegeeing it right here at the edge. You guys will get your heat gun or your torch. You guys will heat it from up here. Remember guys, don't be scared of the material. So you guys are actually gonna pull real hard and go ahead and lay that down. Just like that. So you guys might get a little bit of creases right here, but don't worry about that. You guys can always just pull them out. So pull these out towards the side. Put this back down. Just like that. And then you'll do that all the way down. When you come back over here, you'll heat it up towards up here. Same thing, you guys will stretch. Like that. So the trunk actually ends right here, so you don't have to go too far. So all of that's done for the most part. Corner, same thing, heat. You guys are gonna pull this corner down and then pull this down, and you guys will glass that, as you guys can see, just like that. And then right here, you guys can just pull those creases out. So the trick to this is actually a lot of pulling and heat. So it's kind of a technique. It's something you guys will learn as you guys go on. And then from here on out, you guys can just go ahead and finish squeegeeing, just like that. And just like that, you guys have a one-piece trunk. Now you guys don't have a seam. There you guys go. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you to everybody that actually watched the video. Really, really do appreciate you guys. A lot more content coming out. I'm excited to start the Subaru and the Civic. So stay tuned for those, guys. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys have a great night. Peace.